From 14 News, this is Touchdown Live, your Friday night football show. Touchdown Live is sponsored by your Tri-State Ford dealers. There's more in store. Stop by today.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm a little disappointed this week because you don't have your football tie on, so now I don't know what sport we're talking about. But good thing it's on the prompter. It's week 2, actually, of Touchdown Live, and we're fired up for another week of high school football. Week 1 provided some impressive performances like North and Gibson Southern. What do we have this week, man?
Hey, well, also Davis County and Owensboro Catholic both had big opening week wins. The Panthers beat Russellville, while the Aces surprised Bowling Green with a statement win. You're going to talk about all this.
I sure am. Tonight, those two teams played each other, so let's see who would keep their undefeated season going. It's the first game of the Owensboro City-County rivalry series, so the winner also gets a leg up on city bragging rights. Let's head out to Reed Stadium for all the action. Here come the Aces, and Davis County rolling the dice out the gates. Why not try an onside kick? It's quickly recovered by Hudson Ebelair. And then first play of the game, Dramail Carruthers says, Mr. Ebelair, you've got mail. 53-yard touchdown. The defenders collide. 7-0 Aces. And this guy in the stands, he's excited. What's he doing? I don't know. But we continue right along. Later in the first, now 10-0 Aces. Carruthers goes outside to Miles Edge. He's got space, and he is in. And John Paul Carrico goes full Lion King, and the horns are back. There we go. They're making noise all throughout the game. We continue on, though, into the second quarter. Aces threatening again. Carruthers looking for Edge. It's tipped, and somehow Trayson McGrath holds on to it. He sticks with it, gets the pick, but later it's another pick by Nick Sims and the Owensboro Catholic Aces. The final in this one, 34-2, and the horns are going again. Big win for the Aces.
All right, now let's stay in Owensboro where the Red Devils are looking for their first win after a season-opening loss against a tough St. X team in Louisville. Tonight it doesn't get any easier as they tangle with Christian Academy of Louisville. Third quarter, Red Devils come out flat, down 28-0. The Centurions are rolling. Jackson Burke checks down to Jihadi Brown, and he's got a lot of speed all the way down. Finally tackled at the 10. Owensboro defense not giving up, though. Tyree Stoner gets the rock, and J.W. Muster says, meet the ground, my friend. The Centurions waste no time on the keeper. Burke, a free lane up the middle and in for 6 more for Cal. And the Centurions win big, 35-0 over Owensboro.
All right, let's head back to town now for what should be a good one in the SIAC. Memorial hosting North at Enloe Field, undergoing some renovations, but still plenty of space to play some football. The Tigers put it on Jasper last week, while the Huskies very impressive in their win over Castle. Let's play ball here. Tigers lead 14-0 at half, as you saw there. Memorial ball here, and Luke Brown going up top for Max Anslinger. And look at this. It looks like it's intercepted by North's Darian Walker, but it's very similar to that play that involved Anslinger. It was called a touchdown then, but this time it's indeed a pick and a touchback. Nice play by Walker for the Huskies. However, the Tigers defense came to play too, and Brady Combs blows up the reverse here for a 5-yard loss. Something about Combs and defense for the Memorial Tigers. Then on fourth down, not sure if this was the plan or not, but doesn't go well for North as that goes nowhere, and Memorial takes over in great field position. And on the first play after that, Memorial hands it to DeAndre Fellows, and the speedy sophomore zooms through the Husky defense for a 20-yard touchdown. 21-0. Tigers lead now, and their fans love it. That would be the end of the scoring. Memorial shuts out North, 21-0.
All right, now let's head over to the Rights Bowl where the Panthers were hoping to move to 2-0 after a big win at Harrison. Vincennes Lincoln also looking for its second win after taking down Boise. Late first quarter, no score yet, and the Alice's trying to make something happen here. Cooper Collins looking, running, but he better watch out because Big Caden Thomas is coming, and oh my goodness, Thomas blasts Collins with a big sack. What a hit. So Panthers take over, and this drive goes into the second quarter where Jamontre Johnson finds Mason Bailey. 14-yard touchdown reception, 7-0 Rights. But the Alice's drive right down and get into scoring position themselves, and Collins goes to the air, but the Panthers' Jeremiah Wilford is there instead to intercept it. Big play for Rights. Then the Panthers go back to work on offense. Johnson on the bubble screen to Lucas Feldman, and he makes some nice headway. all the way up near the 35 of the Allisons. And then the drive culminates with big A.J. Coates running it in for the 16-yard touchdown. That's a 14-0 lead. And Wright goes on to win a very wild one, 35-28 over Lincoln.